This video is a report of my technology integration assignment. For my technology integration assignment, I chose to do option 3, whole class technology integration. I integrated technology into a science literacy lesson that I co-taught with Olivia Larson. In the 4th grade classroom in which I taught at Deerfield Elementary, the technology that was available to me is pictured here. The Elmo, the TV, the microphone receiver, and the smartboard. It was really great that all of this technology was provided in our classroom, but for this lesson, I chose to use the smartboard. The science lesson was on the water cycle. Students were told to construct a model. So as you can see here, we built a mini water cycle in a rotisserie chicken box. We also wanted the students to use a variety of graphic organizers to organize their information and write in legible handwriting, in cursive letters. So our assignment was surrounding the water cycle, but we integrated technology through the use of a digital projector and a smartboard. After the inquiry lesson about the water cycle and the students had built their mini water cycles in the rotisserie chicken boxes and observed them and then made conclusions, we did this quiz on the smartboard. The students were able to come up and use the student pen to choose answers, and it was really great. We also watched a short stop motion video about the water cycle. It didn't have any words, it was just an animation or stop motion. And the students watched it and then recorded in their graphic organizers what parts of the water cycle they saw. I think that taking the quiz on the smartboard really increased student engagement. The students really enjoyed taking this quiz with the smartboard student pen, and they were able to come up and share their ideas and their thoughts and what they believed was the correct answer and why. And so it created this really good discussion, and it was really effective. I really liked that at the end we knew that the kids knew about the water cycle because they had taken this quiz and we watched them take it. We took it as a class and we made sure everyone knew what was going on and everyone was so engaged. I would say that watching the video on the digital projector was equally as effective and engaging for the students. The students really benefited from watching a video that wasn't narrated. It was just a visual and music, and they were able to basically on their papers narrate what was happening in this, and so it was like first-hand experience about the water cycle after they had already observed their model of the water cycle. But that doesn't mean that everything in the lesson went well. I think it was very effective. There were things that could have been improved upon, including the fact that our experiments, the models of the water cycle, didn't initially show very much evaporation or condensation. And so we had to modify our experiments and start over. I liked that in part because it allowed the students to kind of have more discovery. It created more of an inquiry lesson than I had even planned. I also think that things that went well were the engagement of the students with the technology. Without the technology, I think engagement would have been lower than it was. And so overall, I think the lesson went really well.